Straight live, and you guys see how that's been. It's been cool over the last couple weeks doing it, and I appreciate everybody that's been coming out. But yeah, I wanted to do this video real quick, let everybody know what's going on with Merkabah Scholar Society, and at the time it's almost up for you guys to grab it. So yeah, if you made it to this point in the video, then I'll elaborate a little bit more on what's going to be in the society, because that means if you watch all the way up to this point, you are truly paying attention. You really get it. If you watched up to this point, that means you're a person that's paying attention. A lot of people don't even make it to 20 minutes, 19 minutes, whatever it is right now. They'll be done turned a long time ago because they're not serious about information. But if you watch to this point, I'll get into a couple things. Like, you guys understand, I always talk about Alice A. Bailey. I always talk about Helena Petrola Blavatsky. I talk about Manly P. Hall. These are people who I follow. These are mystics, occultists who have been putting out so much information over the years. You know, they're passed down, but of course, Manly P. Hall is one who I follow a lot. Very high-ranking Freemason. I follow a lot of his work for a long time. You guys will see exactly how much work I follow, because I consider myself one of the, you know, I will just say one of his top students. You should understand that. Same thing with Blavatsky. Don't even pay attention. I know people were saying, oh, she was proven a fraud or what have you. She did some shit she shouldn't have done to get money, and that was the clairvoyant shit, having chairs and books fly across. It was all set up. Supposedly she got talked into it. It's a long story with that. That does not destroy the body of work that she put out before that bullshit, that orchestration. But so we get into Blavatsky because wow, just so much work. We're really gonna get into a lot of the mystical side of all this knowledge that we only touched on a little bit. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the understanding of Jesus the Mason, which is the biggest deal that a lot of people have no clue about. I hinted a lot on Jesus the Mason, but you guys have no idea how much that entails. So we're gonna get into that. You'll get into a lot of understanding of I don't want to say Masonic because it don't belong to them. It's not Masonic. So people think this now, oh, that's the Masons talk. This shit been around long before Masons. And we're going to talk about where they get it from and what it really means. Their codes, it's for them and their agenda. It doesn't take away from where they took it from that existed before them and what all that means. So we'll get into a lot of that stuff. And you guys understand, I know I've been around Masons my whole life. I am not one. I have a lot of Masonic friends. That's how I got my hands on the Bibles. And I just know, you know, I've been around that knowledge for a long time. I'm like, as you guys know already, way past that type of information and understanding what that top block understands. So it's a lot that we're going to get into, involving a lot of mystic occultism, a lot of hidden information, which is why, again, the NDA. And I don't want people going out there blabbing about this shit, because it's not something to blab about. It's something for you to understand. So it's going to be steps to this whole thing. Understanding how to do research, understanding how to read the symbols, and why what is means what, why things are a certain way, as I talked about in a live. But again, yeah, it may not. It's not for everybody, so it may not be for you. It's definitely going to be spooky in some aspects. But you guys know me. You know what I've been putting out over the years. Like it's me. Like it's nothing fucking bananas. It's really cool shit that you guys, I think, really going to appreciate. And we're going to get into a lot. We're going to have meetings. We're going to meet up. So it's going to be 3 meetings a month, of course. And we're going to have actual meetups at, different times of the year where everybody can actually meet up and do shit. Vegas is a good place to do stuff. We'll meet up and have actual physical meetings in a lot of places all over the world. So we'll plan for that. It'll be cool. It'll be a good way for people to meet people that's like-minded, and for us to meet up and do, first annual shit, first annual meetings. Like I said, picnics, meetings, going to sites all over the world. It's going to be cool for like-minded adults to meet up and discuss a lot of information, but actually go to these places and do research and see what the fuck this shit is really about. A lot of places I have already been to, so I understand the lay of the land. But it's going to be cool to take a group there and really get into this knowledge. You know, this is about really preserving this information and understanding it, and understanding why it's put out the way that it's put out. I talked about this before. You guys got to understand why. Why would they spend all these years trying to conquer Kemet? And when they conquered Kemet, talk about the Greeks, why would they just put out religion? Why would they create religion? Why would Rome change everything it has always done when it conquered Greece? Why would they change everything? The Caesars, everything that they stood on, why would they change all that to basically continue Hellenization and give us the New Testament? What is that about? Why is the Egyptians putting everything in stories? Why is everything told in stories? So we're going to really get into what that really is about and why, which I touched on a little bit, but not deep enough. So it's a lot that we're going to get in that's really deep knowledge. Consider yourself, you know, one of the people, because you made it this far, one of the people whose mind is open, because people whose mind is closed, they don't watch this long. Trust me, they're out of here already. But yeah, appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. Link is in the description. Trust me, you want to grab this because we're going to be putting out, I'm going to be talking about a lot of shit that we're doing, and you guys are going to be left wanting and wishing you got in when you got in. Get in now while you can. It's not the end of the world if you get your money back. If you don't get in, it's not the end of the world. You'll have an opportunity to get in later. You have to be voted in. But I'll have my reasons why. And a lot of these people who follow me that are Christians, stop trying to get in. You know, it's not, you're not going to get in and infiltrate and think you know, you're doing something. Like we'll know. We'll know. Keep your money unless you're serious about this information. And I recommend you watch my videos first. That's why this comes with all the videos. It comes with the membership, all the videos and everything. I highly recommend you understand what I talk about and the type of information I get in before you spend your money. So just understand, like, you know, if you've been following me, if you're not a Christian or what have you, if you didn't have time to watch all the videos and you're not a Christian, you'll be fine because your mindset is already there. But if you're a Christian and you're trying to cross over or whatever you're trying to do, a lot of these names I recognize. I know who you are. So when I see a lot of these names, I automatically hit refund. So please trust me, this is not something you want to get involved in if you're not serious about occult knowledge and the truth. Because at the end of the day, that's all we're trying to do. Get to the truth, get to the bottom of all this shit. I'm not trying to play no games. So if you understand the truth and you want the truth, you're looking for the truth, you're looking for something outside of faith and belief, then this is the place. So again, if you want deeper understanding, then Merkabah Scholar Society is where you want to be. As I said, if you're already a Never Pay Again member, then you'll get what that entails. But this is something completely different. And yeah, I appreciate everybody again who has been involved and who understands a lot of professionals that's going to be there to give out knowledge and information to help you guys out in a lot of different ways. A lot of these guys are just like me. They don't want to waste their time and their energy on people who's not doing shit. So we talk about lawyers, we talk about doctors, we talk about professionals who have professional credentials, who are in professional fields, who got a lot of information to offer people to help people out. And it's just they don't want to do it on a public platform. Excuse me, for people who that's fucking ungrateful. You understand? A lot of people understand what's going on. I never thought I would see so many unfucking grateful black folks. I swear. Fucking Karens and whiners. Just the type of fucking emails I get, I swear it's coming from a fucking white person. Like, no disrespect to white people. I'm just saying, like, it's just, I'm not used to this from black folks. It's just, what the hell? So, again, a lot of people just really lost right now. But yeah, like I said, the society is what it is. I understand Merkabah Academy, the platform that Merkabah Academy is on, me using WordPress, like I said, that is just for us to get it together. And it's going to move from WordPress to a totally different site eventually. We're using the plugins and everything that we're using to gauge how this shit is going to work and if it's going to work. That's all. But it's going to eventually be off of WordPress. But once we get everything up and going on there, which I've been working on this for a long time, again, it's just me. I got like 3 people helping me out. That's about it. So it's a lot. It's a lot of work. It takes time. It takes money. I've been trying to raise money and putting out videos and everything like that, getting very little support. I'm not going to waste my time with that shit no more. I'm going to put out a couple videos here and there and people will get it free, but I'm not going to really put all my time and effort into this information that people are not supporting. So I came on here and I basically begged and pleaded for people to support, to get the Black and More series, to grab Saturn Satan, and fucking not even 100 people did it. So why the fuck should I waste my time with these people? I'm going to do the society and get to the people who really get it, who really trying to understand what's going on, and that's really supportive. It's sickening to see the lack of support and the fucking bitching and moaning that people do at the smallest fucking thing, especially after I explain everything. I can't sit there and tell you exactly what happened and tell you what's going on and explain the situation, and people see me explaining, and then I still get people who send fucking stupid ass emails asking the same question, like you're gonna get a different answer. I can only do what I can do. This shit happened to me. I lost money. It's gonna cost me money. Like, I'm going through a lot of legal bullshit. I'm going through a lot of real stressful shit. At the same time, I got a lot of shit on my plate. It's a lot going on that people have no clue. Life is life. Shit happens. But understand, this is why I posted what I posted on my society, so people can see. You know, I've been called so many names, and like people try to kick you when you down. When you down and you going through shit, people really try to fucking kick you and make you feel worse, make you feel bad about yourself because you're going through some shit. Instead of saying, damn, let me help my brother out who's done so fucking much, who's looked out for so many people. I paid people on here rent before. People have emailed me and had rent problems, and I've sent them money. You know who you are. I've helped out a lot of people on here and didn't say shit about it, didn't show their name, didn't say nothing. But it's like, damn, everything I've done over a decade, and then when I need support, I can't get people to buy something that's going to benefit them as well. I didn't put out a GoFundMe. I put out my knowledge, information, something that people want. You bought all the other Saturn Satans, like, why wouldn't you buy the final one? So, but people was had that much fucking hate in their heart to where they didn't want to fucking support. So it is what it is. So at this point, like I said, I'm going to do the Merkabah Scholar Society, and I'm going to put that real deep knowledge into that. And we're going to start from really understanding how to do research and work our way up from there, because it's a lot of shit I didn't really talk about that you guys need to understand first as we go deeper into this information. So we're going to get into a lot. And again, I have a lot of people who really been looking for something like this, and I'm glad they're going to participate. But yeah, I've been on here rambling, getting in my feelings a little bit, but yeah, still, it just pissed me off because I still get emails from people that's saying stupid shit, and it's so fucking frustrating. I'm not going to sit there and explain personal shit to somebody that's just, you know, trying to fucking, you know, get some shit off their chest because they got other personal shit going on themselves. It is what it is. Like I said, I broke everything down, I explained everything, and then in time, everything will be proven and revealed. You know what I'm saying? What I've done over the years speaks for itself, plain and simple. I have this one fucking hiccup that the white man who we claim that we're supposed to be trying to rise above and fight against oppression and this and that, but when I'm going through shit with them, motherfuckers don't even want to believe it. You know, they don't exist no more. You just some nigga trying to scam. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking crazy. That's ridiculous. But like I said, I'll have my day, and I think I've proven enough and shown enough. But when this shit is done, like I said, I know I'm going to win. It's a done deal on that. When it's done, like I said, everybody who ordered books or flash drives, and I already said the flash drives is on me. The flash drives was on. There's no real delay on the flash drives. The delay is on me because one, I don't have the people to mail them out like I used to. So now it's really on me. And then I got a bunch of shit going on right now. So, excuse me. So even still, I'm still making time to send out flash drives, but the delay is on me. So flash drives are going out. It's just the delay is on me, and I need people to bear with me on that because I'm getting them out as fast as I can. And I'm in the process of moving shit around. It's a lot going on, but they are going out. So if you're waiting on a flash drive, do not stress. You will get it. Also, remember, if you pay for the flash drive, you already have access to everything that's on the flash drive. You can download it from Podia. If you don't have that link, send me an email. You'll get the link to download everything. So that's including the new videos. So everything, you still get those videos. So you're good to go on that. So all you got to do, if you don't have that link, send me an email. I'll send you the Podia download link. You'll be able to download it. I know it's not more than 100 people. So That's why I'm saying that. Only can send it out to 100 people. But yeah, I already got into that information. You guys understand. So just wanted to come on here, vent a little bit, talk about what's going on. Grab the links in the description for anybody that's trying to join, who wants to get in. Trust me, it's well worth it. A lot we're going to get in the Scholar Society. A lot of information. So I appreciate everybody for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you guys tonight on live for those who participate. I'll see you later on. Peace.